my life. I started
building a personal brand business is all.
What are people raving about? How can I do more of that?
our culture, this instant gratification.
I'm going to do this. It's attached to the meeting, so we remember who agreed what.
Part 3 of this framework is to create raving fans.
Get asked, am I Hawaiian? Because
Hey there, Shakers, and welcome back to another episode of Worth Your Salt, the podcast that's here to supercharge your marketing in the health and wellness space. I'm Jennifer Oraqua, StoryBrand certified coach, and over the past 2 decades, my team and I have tested, iterated, and figured out what it takes to market and grow so you don't have to. Now I'm here to help you apply the marketing systems that truly work. At Salt Marketing, we're all about helping wellness practitioners like you build trust, authority, and a nonstop flow of clients. So if you're ready to take your practice to the next level, you're in the right place. Let's get started. I'm so glad you're here because today's conversation is one I've been dying to have with you. It's something I see every single day in the wellness and med spa world. And it's something that once you understand it, it becomes this incredible unlock for your business. We're talking about the differentiation dilemma, that feeling that in a crowded market full of new med spas and wellness practices, everything kind of looks the same, sounds the same, and blends together. And maybe, just maybe, you've peeked at other med spa websites or social media pages and thought, why are we all using the same captions, the same headlines, the same colors, the same everything? So if you've ever felt that way, you're definitely in the right place because we're going to talk about that today, why that happens and why, more importantly, how you can break out of that sameness by using one of my very favorite tools, the StoryBrand framework. By the end of this episode, I want you to feel excited, genuinely excited about what it takes to make your practice shine. And more importantly, I want you to feel confident about how to communicate that sparkle so that the right clients recognize you instantly as the guide that they've been looking for. So grab your coffee, take a deep breath, and settle in. We're going to dive right in. So first, let's be honest with each other for a minute. If you lined up all the websites and Instagram pages of 10 random med spas in your city, could you actually tell the difference between them? Most of the time, the answer is no. You'd see the same luxury experience, the same glowing skin, the same personalized care, the same stock photos of women laughing while eating salad, the same list of devices and treatments. It's a little like walking into a Home Goods where every candle smells like coastal breeze. Nice, but not exactly memorable. So here's the important thing. The sameness doesn't happen because med spa owners and wellness practice owners aren't creative. It happens because this whole industry reinforces the idea that you have to talk a certain way to be taken seriously. It's almost like there's an unspoken rule book that says if you want to be successful, blend in this way. But blending in is the opposite of what your clients need from you. Your clients aren't looking for the best med spa in town or the best massage therapist in town. They're looking for a practice that feels like it sees them, the one that gets what they're going through, the one that helps them really imagine a better version of themselves. That's why so many med spa owners tell me they feel like they're on a hamster wheel. They're posting, they're trying trends, they're adding services, and yet people still say, I'll think about it, or I'm researching other places, or the dreaded, I'm going to go someplace cheaper. And it's because the messaging isn't giving them a reason to stop scrolling and say, oh, this place is different. So that's where StoryBrand can change this whole game for you. So I want to shift this focus for a second. Let's talk about your clients because that's the part that many practices miss. When someone's searching for a med spa or a wellness practice, they're not thinking about microneedling needles or laser settings or the specific neurotoxin that you use. They're thinking about how they feel walking into a room, or how they feel looking in the mirror, or how they want to feel when they go to work or out to dinner or on vacation. They're thinking about confidence and vitality and reclaiming a piece of themselves that they feel like they might have lost. So when you understand that internal story that they're telling themselves, everything kind of shifts and changes. They're not coming to you because they want a procedure. They're coming to you because they want permission to feel good again. They want to feel like themselves. They want to feel seen. So when your messaging reflects that, when you speak to the human being behind the appointment request, suddenly you're not competing with the spa down the street. You're speaking directly to the heart of the person you want to help. That's the magic of StoryBrand. So I want to break this down in a way that feels simple and doable. The whole point of StoryBrand is to shift your role in the client's story. Now, a lot of practices, med spas included, unintentionally cast themselves as the hero. They think the story is about them, their training, their certifications, their device list, their before and afters. And don't get me wrong, those things absolutely matter. But when you talk about StoryBrand, you're not the hero. Your client is the hero of their own story. You are their guide. And the guide only has 2 jobs, show empathy and show authority. So when you say things like, I know how overwhelming it can be to figure out what your skin needs, you're expressing empathy. And when you say we've helped thousands of clients get natural looking results with simple step-by-step approaches, you're expressing authority. And that simple shift from look at us to we understand you already makes your brand feel different. It feels calmer, it feels safer and more trustworthy. So the next piece is naming the real problem that your client is facing, not just the surface level issue like wrinkles or acne or volume loss, the deeper internal problem like I don't feel like I'm aging gracefully, or I don't feel confident without makeup anymore, or I don't want to look so tired all the time. When you articulate that inner struggle more clearly than your competitors do, the client naturally believes that you're the one who can solve it. Then comes your plan, the path that you lay out for them. It doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it really shouldn't be complicated. It might sound as simple as come in for a consultation, experience personalized care, and walk out feeling confident again. When your message is that simple and that human, you stop sounding like everyone else and start sounding like a trusted friend. And then finally, we need to talk about your sparkle, the thing that makes your practice truly unique. Maybe it's about your philosophy on natural beauty. Maybe it's your training. Maybe it's the client experience you've created. Maybe it's your personal story, the reason you got into aesthetics in the first place. Your sparkle is rarely the thing you think it is. It's not your laser. It's not your neurotoxin brand. It's the thing people feel when they interact with you. That's what clients remember. That's what they talk about. That's what makes you referable. Okay, we've got to take a quick sponsorship break right now, but when we come back, I want to talk about how to bring your unique sparkle to life. We'll be right back. Hey, Salt Nation, are you ready to grow your health and wellness business, but you're not sure where to start? I've got the perfect solution for you. Introducing our free custom marketing plan designed just for health and wellness practitioners like you. Salt Marketing has partnered with StoryBrand to bring you a tailored approach that simplifies your marketing and helps you generate more revenue. Here's how it works. Visit us at saltmarketing.co to take our quick 10-minute assessment. You'll receive your free customized marketing analysis that helps you focus your time and energy exactly where you need for the greatest success. Follow your plan and watch as your business grows and thrives. It's that simple. We believe in the power of a clear story and effective marketing strategy, and we want to share that with you. Don't miss out on this opportunity to get the answers you need to take your business to the next level. Head on over to saltmarketing.co and take your free assessment today. Let's build your success story together. I'm back here on the Worth Your Salt podcast, and we're talking about how to increase your bookings by differentiating your practice in the marketplace. So we talked about finding that spark that makes you unique. Now I want to talk about taking that spark and actually using it. Your website is the first place it needs to shine. Most med spa websites start with generic language like welcome to Serenity Aesthetics, where we offer state-of-the-art treatments in a luxurious environment. And again, nothing wrong with that, but it's not telling your client why you're the right choice for them. You need to quickly answer 3 questions on your website. What do you offer? What results can I expect? And how do I get it? If you start your homepage with something like, if you've been feeling less confident lately, you're not alone, and we're here to help you feel like yourself again, that instantly builds connection. It's warm, it's human, and it's grounded in the client's experience. And from there, you can simply guide them forward. Here's who we help, here's how we help, here's what's waiting for you. Your social media works the same way. Instead of posting just procedures or before and afters, tell the story behind them. Tell why you care about natural results. Tell what you believe about aging and how your clients feel when they leave the appointment. Share your philosophy and your values, the little moments that make your work meaningful. That's where your spark lives, not in the treatment menu, but in the heart behind the work that you do. And then, of course, your in-person experience should reinforce what you're saying. From the moment someone walks through your door, they should feel the clarity and confidence of your brand, not perfection, authenticity. Warmth, care, consistency. Finally, you need a way to describe your practice in one simple sentence, what StoryBrand calls a one-liner. It's the one line that you can say at networking events, the line on your email signature, the line your team knows by heart. It's structured very intentionally with a relatable description of the problem, followed by what you do to solve it, and closing with the desired outcome. Something like, you know how so many women over 40 start thinking about their appearance and how it no longer reflects the way they feel, but they're afraid if they get any work done, they won't look like themselves? We offer personalized treatments that help women feel more like themselves so they can continue to confidently live their lives to the fullest. See how that immediately positions you as the guide? It's powerful. Now, I want to talk about the mindset behind all of this because differentiation isn't just a marketing strategy, it's really a mindset shift. You don't need to be for everyone. You don't even want to be for everyone. You want to be the best choice for the people who are right for you. Those people who will recognize you when your message is clear enough for them to hear it right through the noise. Clarity creates confidence for you and for your clients. And so when you show up confidently and consistently, your clients will respond to that energy. When you get your messaging right, when it's simple and it's warm and it's rooted in empathy and unmistakably you, everything starts to change. You can stop competing on price. You can stop explaining yourself over and over again. Clients come in saying, I've been following you forever and I love your approach. Your business starts attracting the people who truly value what you do, and they'll tell their friends, and suddenly your brand has momentum. And it wasn't because you bought a new laser or ran an ad. It's because you told a better story, a true story about who you are and who you help. So as we wrap up today, I want you to hear this. You already have everything you need to stand out. You don't need a rebrand or a total overhaul. You just need to shine a light on what's already there. Your unique spark, your heart, your story, and your commitment to the clients that you love serving. I want to thank you, Salt Nation, for joining me today. If today's conversation has you thinking, I'm ready to take my marketing to the next level, that's exactly what we're here for at Salt Marketing. We'd love to help you differentiate yourself in the marketplace with your unique brand message and voice. As a StoryBrand certified coach, we offer full StoryBrand messaging strategy, including not only all 7 parts of the StoryBrand framework, but a deep understanding of your ideal client, your brand archetype, and the magic words you can use to attract clients who will not only book, but return and refer others. If you'd like to get started, visit us at saltmarketing.co. Of course, if you have a great success story, I'd love to talk with you and share your story. So tell us why you're worth your salt by emailing us at grow@saltmarketing.co. Of course, be sure to subscribe to Worth Your Salt so you never miss an episode. Finally, leave us a review or give the show a handful of stars wherever you get your content. That's all for this episode of Worth Your Salt. Be sure to join me again next time. In the meantime, let's get out there and shake things up.